in order to make sense of societal issues, we need to bring along different academic perspectives. We have an amazing and beautiful diversity in the different approaches we have of the same topic. And only if we take into account all these different angles, we will be able to do justice to the complexity of these issues and of life in general. We need to contrast and see how different the approaches are, but also how complementary these different approaches are to understand better the topic we're studying. And in order to be able to do that comparison, we need to understand each other, which means that we should read more each other's paper, engage discussion with researchers from other fields, go to meetings, go to conferences of other fields. And that's to me the only way that we will be able to give value to that diversity of point of view.
I don't think it's my job to have impact on society. I'm a scientist and not a politician. Of course, my research will eventually have impact on society somewhere down the line if I do my job right. But it has value in itself because I'm contributing to the knowledge in my field. So it's my responsibility to provide good scientific facts in scientific papers, and others are welcome to build on that. So it's really important that those papers are of high quality. We ensure that by peer review and by competition, so that the best papers are used for follow-up research and decision-making outside of academia.
Science holds the potential to contribute to societal issues by providing evidence-based, practical solutions to concrete problems. And this cannot be done in isolation. When we are designing the app, for example, we collaborate with others, people from other fields of expertise, for example, physics people, programmers working on the code, industrial designers coming up with an intuitive and appealing interface. So we all contribute with our own pieces of knowledge to the end result. So while we are actually working on parts of the project individually, we put all the individual pieces of the puzzle together at the end. So once the app was made, we started interacting with the end user. So people like you and me, but also small businesses or large corporations even that are using our app. And we're getting feedback from them on how to improve on the app. So it's more appealing, more intuitive, or whatever works for them, because in the end we better make sure it's working for them, because those are the people we are making it for.
Well, I think if we really want scientific knowledge to contribute to society issue, we have to join forces. We have to do it together. Meaning that from the first minute onwards, we need to gather different people from within the university, but especially from beyond the university. I think that for generating scientific knowledge, we need to make sure that we have people who can represent the voice of the public sector, of our government, but also from private sector, our citizens, our NGOs. All these type of people need to come together and work with a more holistic approach towards addressing the society issues. And well, if you bring these people to the same table, you're going to have some tension. This creates tension because people and the different sectors, they have a different agenda, different desires, assumptions, beliefs. But this tension, I believe, is the starting point for learning. And this is where, if we have a continuous dialogue on the type of issues that we need new scientific knowledge on, then we can integrate all of the perspectives. And that leads us to scientific knowledge that can actually benefit and have a direct impact for the people in society.